You seem like a nice guy, man. I'm kind of giving you a hard time today.
I love when he gets mean and then he's very polite. Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad. Some people don't know if you're joking, you know. And
Right.
you don't know if you're joking unless you remind yourself sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sensitive in that way. I mean, people rip on me all the time. I give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? You're like that too, right?
Dude, there's something about you when you see you have to make fun of you.
Yeah, you know, it's so funny. People do it all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone does
But
it.
now I think it almost seems like you want it, though. It's like you kind of you bring it on. You know, you want that. You want to be kind of...
Yeah, because it doesn't, you know, growing up, you know, as a kid, and people used to call me like, you know, chopsticks or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Sneaky chopsticks was my nickname.
Stinky chopsticks.
Sneaky.
Oh,
Sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky chopsticks.
I was like stinky chopsticks.
Yeah. Or like they would go,
used.
or they would do, you know, make fun of me, and I used to come home and go, Dad, they make fun of me, and he wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, you're in America?
Yeah.
You're best educated, you know, the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And then over the years, you have to figure out a way to survive, because you can't live like that as a victim.
Yeah.
Right. So then once you accept the fact, right, and you grow a little skin, and then you fight back with words, right? It's fine. Then you're able to exist in the world, I think, and that's when I'm like at the comedy clubs in New York. It's the same thing, dude. When I do radio, like with back in the day when I used to Norton, Patrice, all those guys, I'd be in a room with Greg Giraldo, all those guys,
Yeah.
and they would rip me a fucking apart,
bet.
dude. You know what I mean? Baby arms, little dick. I mean, the whole fucking thing, right? They just call me baby arms and shit,
Yeah.
right?
Fireboy.
Yeah, Fireboy, right. And the first time I did it with them, I was so sensitive about it.
Wow.
But the next year I went back, armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
And then they respected me, and then, you know, so yeah, people make fun of me, but it's not, they can't get to me. That's why they can do it.
Yeah.
You see another fat Asian guy, you can't go up to him and call him Ching Chong,
Yeah, it's true.
right? They'll get mad.
Right. They get upset and they don't know how to handle it. You know how to handle it.
Yo, but I also, you know, I don't let strangers do it.
No.
Like if I'm on stage, I get off, and an audience member and thinks he can talk to me that way, I always go, dude, no,
Yeah.
right? I don't know you.
Yeah.
I mean, start calling me like, you know, Nooperin or whatever you want to call me.
Do you get that a lot? People feeling too familiar with you? Especially since the podcast?
Yeah, sometimes I get what gets me that bugs me. I don't like real drunk people coming and talking to me.
Yeah.
Because it just makes me feel uncomfortable. They're not going to remember it. It feels false. It doesn't feel fake. I feel like they have some desire to engage in a chat and whatever. Yeah, you know. But if somebody's drunk, it just makes me feel like I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't even know why. Sometimes
I feel the same.
Also, the big white dudes get aggressive with me.
Yeah, I can see that.
They come up from behind me and they'll grab me by the neck and pick me up. I'm not kidding you.
Oh yeah.
And that's why a lot of times, I want to go out. Listen, Tiger Belly fans, the nights I go out to see the audience is usually guaranteed the last show, which is Sunday or a Thursday. If I'm doing one show, I will go out and I'll take a photo with every single person that's there, right? But the first shows during the week, I don't do it because I don't want to cross mingle between the people leaving the show and the people entering.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you're taking photos between shows, and then people from the second show will come and then you have to do double the work.
Yeah.
Right? And then you do it the second show, and then the same people that bombarded the first show, they come back. It's just too much.
Now they're drunk. Now they want a picture and they want a drawing of you. And you're like,
yeah.
Now you have to stand there, holding a wine while while four of them draw a picture of you. Yeah, it's definitely. It's crazy, man, because I used to do meet and greet after every show, or just meet with everyone after the shows, and then I just started to get exhausted. I just couldn't mentally even handle it, and so now I have to do almost like every other show.
It's also a weird thing. Do you ever think this is, and I think this all the time, I'm about to go up on stage, and the room is sold out or whatever, so there's hundreds of people in the audience. They paid, right? And the reality sinks into my head. And I go, what the fuck? I don't feel what I'm supposed to feel by being up there. I don't feel like a headliner. I don't feel, you just kind of going, wow, this is almost overwhelming. Do you ever feel that way?
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting.
If you think about what you're actually doing.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to go up there. Yeah, I feel like it becomes this sort of job. It's just like you know how to do it. It's like clocking in for work a lot of times. You know how to do it. Sure, it's engaging, but it's like it's almost this alter ego that kind of takes on, and then you're able to engage more as like a human whenever you get done with doing the job. It almost feels like two separate things a lot of times.
That's an interesting.
Like when
point.
I get done, I'm like glad it's over because like it's fun, and I'm glad I'm able to help be a part of people laughing.
Yeah,
but it's also like. It's just a lot sometimes, and I always just feel like glad that it's over. I never want to be up there for like those guys that stay up there for hours. It just seems so scary.
Insane.